It's Week 16 of the 2027 season, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. He's not afraid to throw it, second in the NFL in touchdowns. It's the Jaguars and the Colts, and it kicks off
for the opening kick. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out a 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's Brock. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Jags pick it up! They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
Horn's going to throw straight away here. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It's a game of 25 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Room inside the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. They'll run, Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. First down throw here from Richardson. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Moore going to motion over right. Richardson now on first and 10. Moore's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down. They'll throw again. Richardson. On target to Downs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Able to find Strange here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Back. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lawrence now off the play action. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone. We connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Colts ready to take the field. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stop that time by Antonio Johnson.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They've got a man in motion. Now Richardson to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's 3rd and 17.
Throwing now, Richardson. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Lawrence working from the gun. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. On first down, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Taylor now up the middle. Oh, what a stiff arm. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Richardson back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. Secures this at the 17. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. The Jaguars headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's trying to go deep again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense getting one final possession here in the half. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second and 3. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. Richardson now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Finds his man Downs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll throw again, Richardson. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Complete beyond the marker. And he crosses midfield before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. This is ahead for about 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. ETN again. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. First down throw, Lawrence. Diving right side, got it! Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. ETN punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. Still finding room past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. A lot of grass ahead. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be up.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. Caught near the pylon. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Colts cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Lawrence throwing here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Now give, it's ETN headed left. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Caught by Freiermuth. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Wow, wide open here, complete. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense set to head out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On first down, it's Richardson. Brought in right side by Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Throwing now, Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Yes. Touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts take 7 points off the deficit. Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now, offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some power on a deep. Big gain downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. One more in their pocket to use.
At the 44-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Richardson. Looking for a tough. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. To throw, Richardson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Oh, he loses the football. Jags pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Jaguars are running them out of the building. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here.